Oh, my num lock is not on. That's why it didn't work. All right, it's Twitch episode number 6. All right, you're live on your end. All right, cool. Five, four, three, two. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Talks. Today we are going to be talking about The Harder They Fall on Netflix. It's something that I watched and I felt like it should be something talked about. With me today is obviously my co-host Jake.
So
Then we also got our special guest Timon.
Hi.
All right, so y'all, I'm gonna ask this question. First impressions of this movie.
Black Cowboys all the way.
The Black Cowboys all the way. I'm with that. We make a hashtag.
That's what
Yes,
it's.
Black Cowboys all the way. Honestly, I was like, when my first impression with this movie is, I was like, damn, this is a packed cast. There ain't no way that they can go wrong with this movie.
It was like every new black actor within like the past 5 years was in this fucking movie. And then plus
New.
some classics.
New.
They're not new. You
Talking about
calling?
like the Keith and Jonathan Majors.
They're newer.
They're
'Cause Idris
newer, but
Elba's
they're
like
not new.
50.
Yeah, Idris Elba's been in the game for a while. Regina King's been in the game for a while. She's mainly a
Exactly.
voice actress.
Delroy Lindo's been in the game for like 75 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'm talking about like the younger folk. I'm all like, damn, it's like, damn, they got like all they
that
got
dude
everybody.
from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Little
The dude
from
from
Power Rangers.
what's that? Something County from HBO. Damn it, why am I forgetting the name? The dude
No,
that played Matt
Jonathan
Love?
Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan
I'm talking
Majors.
about the other guy from Power Rangers. The one that
Oh
kept
yeah, yeah.
doing the quick draw.
The quick draw, yeah. Yeah. I liked his character.
Oh my god, quick draw, like
Beckworth. That was who it was. He was
Yeah,
Beckworth.
these are all real people, by the way.
These were all real
Yeah,
people. I was
these are
familiar.
based-
I was
looked up.
familiar with William Pickett. I was familiar. I knew some shit about William Pickett. I know they call him Bill in the movie, they usually just call him Pickett. But when I saw his tombstone at the end, it said Bill Pickett. I was all like, dude, I know about Will. I remember some shit like either hearing about it in history class or somebody telling the name rung a bell. And I'm like, I know who that person is.
Oh yeah, they're all based off of real people, but like the story is
It's the original story,
yeah, it's
but it's
original
just
story.
based on because like I don't think a lot of them really would have interacted. Because I think Zazie
Yeah.
Beats' character was like
H.
they said
Rosemary.
about 30 years younger than what she actually was.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they used a light skinned black woman instead of a dark skinned black woman.
Zazie Beats is
Yeah.
Zazie Beats. Come on now,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with Zazie Beats.
No, I'm just saying that's what people were saying about it.
Colorism, I get it,
Yeah,
but
I get
come
it.
on now, let it go. Just saying.
I mean, Zazie Beats. They use Zazie Beats because Zazie Beats is gonna get people in the fucking door.
I mean, who doesn't love Zazie Beats? And Marvel better bring her back for Domino. I'm fighting Kevin Feige if he
Oh yeah,
doesn't.
dude. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
bring back the
I'm
whole
Or
Deadpool.
fighting Kevin Feige if he doesn't.
have her replace Sherry.
She might need to get replaced.
Yeah, man. Imagine. Oh man, she dropped the bag so bad. All right, but back to first impression. So, what was your first impression?
I was hooked as soon as uh Pickett. That's the quick draw dude, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, him.
Pickett was the
no,
sniper.
no.
Okay, well him and the young one, the trick dude, and them.
Yeah, that's Beckworth.
I was hooked
and,
as soon as they
Backwork was
robbed
the quick draw. Yeah,
Damon Wayans Jr.
Mhm.
I was quick. I mean, I was hooked like during that scene when they were robbing him and shit. That was Damon Wayans Jr., right? Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was Damon.
That scene got me. And then they had the scene when they had to get out Idris Elba, with Regina King, That was like one of the coldest fucking scenes.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, she was so good. Her and Lakeith, like they bounced off each other very well.
And they did like a Malcolm X reference to Denzel movie.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, one of the funniest scenes in the fucking movie was when they went to go to that all-white town and like everything in the town was just white. Like
Yeah.
the ground was white.
And
The
when he held him at
buildings were
gunpoint,
white. Everything was just white. Inside the buildings was white. Like
my favorite line was when he held him at gunpoint. He's like, "Times have changed, ain't it?" That was the best part. That was my favorite line of the whole movie.
That was a really good part.
I was like, "Fuck yeah, it's changed."
Another part, it was the part in that one scene that in that one scene too, is where he was like, people think that it's hard robbing a bank. It's not. Robbing a bank is easy, but doing it while not killing people, now that's hard.
I also liked the girl too. She was kind of funny.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was like, she did not want to wear that fucking dress. It's like,
She
look,
did not.
I'm not
she
doing
went
this
up.
shit.
She went up to make a withdrawal, and the cashier just like laughed at her face, like hysterically. I was like, "Oh my god, this is not going to end well for her."
Fucked up part about it is places like that, like some places you can probably
Oh, they
get the
still
same-
exist. They
Yeah.
still exist. Yeah.
But only nowadays you get punched in the face for that shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I hope
Oh
so.
man, but I liked her. That was Cuddy, right? Cuddy, right? Cuddy or Cuddy?
Cut.
I don't remember the names, but I was
Oh, I
about
think
to
it's
ask
Cuddy. It's Cuddy because like it's pronounced as like it's like spelled like Kathy.
did you catch the Chadwick Boseman?
I was
reference?
watching it with subtitles, and it's like CUTTE.
Mm.
Did you watch the? Let me see the Chadwick Boseman tribute.
Yeah, I saw that.
On
That
the
was
train. I
that
didn't
was
see it.
nice.
I didn't see it at first, but
Oh, because he probably would have been in the fucking movie.
I think
They
he was
probably
supposed to
would've got
be.
him.
I think he was supposed to be Jonathan Majors' role. Originally, that's what I read. At least I think he's supposed to be in that role, but
Okay, I would have liked that.
I'm very certain he would have been in that movie if he was alive.
Uh,
Surprised Denzel wasn't in it.
I'm not surprised.
He's like,
You know,
nah.
I'm not surprised. I'm surprised that Denzel's son was not in this.
Oh well, it's either him or Jonathan Majors,
True.
and then it's either Idris or Denzel or Will
I'm happy
Smith.
Jonathan is finally like getting.
I would
his,
rather have
his-
Idris than Denzel, to be honest.
Actually, I think interchangeably, I would say either Denzel or Delroy Lindo, and they went Delroy Lindo, and
Which
either
I love his character.
either Idris or Will Smith. They went
Oh,
Idris.
yeah.
You know, when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I thought this movie was about like Idris Elba's character. I thought he was the main character of this movie when I first saw the trailer.
In a sense, he kind of is.
Nah, he's just the antagonist.
No, towards the end,
He's just
he
the main
kind of.
antagonist. Not really. Not really. It was still Nat Love's story.
Yeah. It was an yeah.
Yeah. I wish they would have made Idris a lot more ruthless in this movie.
He really wasn't trying to be like all he really wanted was revenge, like. And then when he finally got it, dude, he really wasn't that much of a.
No, but like literally everyone was scared of his character for being the ruthless guy, and he wasn't really that the entire time.
I really think it was Regina King that was the ruthless one, and then like he just took the name for it. Because even like towards the end of the second act, when Nat Love was all like, "Let me talk to your boss," and she's all like, "My what?"
Yeah, that was a good one.
Like, I don't have a motherfucking boss.
Yeah, because she's his partner, and like,
they're
she was upset with him too. She was upset with him when, like, after he got out, she was like, yo, you had me running. I could have been running the town, but yeah, you had Leon Cole's character running it. And look at this. He drained the bank and he's selling everything. And then he tells her, "It's the fact that I trusted you the most. Why I didn't have you running the town. I wanted you to keep all the operations running." So I was like, "Oh, that's cool. That's cool." I like Regina. Oh man, her character, like just like her speaking, like that one scene where she was with Zazie,
Yeah.
and like they were in the ranch and she was like torturing her, and then they had that little dialogue back and forth between each other. I was like, damn, this is so good. It's probably better. I honestly enjoyed their dialogue better than everybody else in the films. Like, I know it was
Idris,
Nat Love Story. I preferred her dialogue a lot more.
Idris Elba's character is just fucking Stringer Bell's like great grandpa.
I wouldn't know. I don't
You
know
never
if you're
watched The
saying
Wire?
no.
What?
I've told you this before. I haven't watched The Wire.
That was a good joke. It was a good. That was I mean, it wasn't a good joke, but it was a decent joke.
I kind of
Did
wish.
you watch The Wire?
I kind of wish. Who me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
Damn.
Some of my HBO list though. That and Sopranos. I gotta watch both those. I know it's blasphemy. I don't give a fuck though.
It's all right. It's all right.
I don't really give a fuck. There's certain things in life people say you need to be watching this. You need to fuck off and let me do my thing.
Yeah. That's why I'm only gonna be like upset for like a minute, and then
No, I'm not talking about G. I'm just saying in general. I know The Wire and Sopranos are the series. Be
But
like,
you haven't watched One Piece?
watched those?
I've never watched.
You haven't watched One
I
Piece?
never felt
It's like,
interested
how
in
dare
watching
you.
Sopranos.
It's like relax, just relax.
No, you need to watch One Piece.
I never felt
You watch
interested
One
in
Piece.
watching Sopranos,
I'll watch
but I
Agents of
get
S.H.I.E.L.D.
the Sopranos references when they're said because enough people have talked about it enough times for me to understand it.
You know what I've been wanting to do lately? Is just
What?
rewatch all of Criminal Minds, but that's a lot.
I thought you were gonna say rewatch all of One Piece.
If I did that, I would finish within 2 years.
You can't pull what Yamato did.
What did she pull? Oh, what did he pull? No, I
He
can't do.
watched,
I can't
like,
do
the whole
that.
series in like less than
week?
2 months.
Anybody got that kind
Yeah.
of time though?
No, the shortest amount of time that I finished One Piece is I think like 2 months, and that's when it was in like the 500 in the 500
That's
episodes.
that's doable. That's doable.
That's doable, but like over 900 episodes in two like less than 2 months. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He must have left.
No
it
amount
on.
of person should be watching that much TV.
He
in
must
that
have left.
short
He
amount
must
of
have
time.
left it on and didn't pause or anything.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like he apparently he kept his eyes open the entire time. I mean, it only leaves time for sleeping and nothing else.
I don't
Nah,
think he
even
works.
even when
I
I
don't
was
think he
like,
works, dude.
even when I was binging like Once Upon a Time and the Arrowverse stuff, I would get tired of it eventually and just like need a break from it. Like I didn't sit
One
there and
Piece
watch it
is.
12 to 4 a.m. like that. You know?
Here's the thing: anime is a lot different than regular TV.
No, I'm
No,
just saying, it's like,
but then there's also people that just are conditioned differently.
They're
It's
just
like,
built
I
Like
different.
some people can just fucking sit there and just do that.
I remember
It's-
specifically when I was watching
But
Legends,
here's the thing:
I would stop at like 8. And like, okay, I need a break.
yeah, that's the thing. Most people would like stop at a certain point and then just like do something else for a little bit and then come back to it later. But
Some
this man
people-
watched 900 episodes in less than 2 months. That's highly undoable, man. He had to like sacrifice a lot.
It's
of
not
a
even
life.
900. It's closer to 1,000 than it is to 900.
I said over 900 episodes.
Okay, they said okay. All right. But
That's too much.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm just
like that's
saying,
an
some
obsession.
people are conditioned differently, and then
Nah, that's just wrong. You shouldn't do that to your life.
I don't think you should either. But
All right, so back to the harder they fall. You know what was a funny scene?
yes, let me know.
When Beckworth is like talking about Cutty, when she's like taking off the thing and he realizes that Cutty's a woman, and he's like, "Damn, I thought I was falling in love with the man."
Yeah, I remember that.
That was oh my god, dude!
And everyone is looking at him like he's a fucking idiot. Like everyone knew that she was a woman, and he was just like talking like a dumbass.
Dude, she was so
like,
fucking so scary. For like just because she has she had the big eyes and she just oh my god, she was scary. Like when you first get introduced to her, she's like, check your guns. And I'm all like, yeah, dude, I'm totally checking my guns. You're staring at me like that, dude. I'm totally checking my guns, bro. Like, I don't know what you're capable of, but you're scaring me. I'm checking my guns.
She could be intimidating, but I didn't find her scary. Oh man.
I just think like eyes like that. Like even if like a white dude, Mexican dude, anybody has those fucking crazy fucking eyes, dude. I'm fucking scared instantly.
Isn't it just that she has like smaller pupils than the regular person, and like it just shows more of the white.
She was just always staring. I don't even think she blinked once.
Well, it's probably because they didn't give her character a lot of speaking time. I think she was more of a reactionary character.
I think the only time she blinked is when fucking Pickett died. And she was out like Beckworth was faster.
When she killed him?
Yeah. I think that's the only time she blinked. Like
man, when Beckworth I liked his character so much the entire time. He was like just so smooth and clean with it. Like this, I was like, damn, I like this dude. And like even with like the robbery that they were doing when they were robbing the people that robbed the bank. They were the Red Hood gang, right?
Yeah.
When they were robbing him, and like he knew one of the robbers,
Crimson Hood gang.
Yeah, and when they were robbing him, they knew who he was, and then he's look at what he did to my eye. It was like my mama said you sweet, but look what he did to my eye, and he was like, I am sweet. I thought that was a good. That was like the entire time, like he just strolled in all like smooth with it, and then he just shot him down real fast.
Yeah.
Then you see them at the saloon, and you see him making it rain. I was like, damn, man, this man looks good in every scene that he's in. Trying to get rid of that Power Rangers dust off of him.
Well, that movie's supposed to launch their careers, but our generation are being bitches about it.
What Power Ranger was he?
He was Billy.
Yeah, he was Billy.
Oh, in that movie. Okay, in that movie.
He was getting picked on, and
oh, I see it. I see it now.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's wiping that Power Rangers dust off him because, like, damn. Oh man! And then when he was talking with Keith's character, and like he was trying to have a showdown with him, and then he was like, "You talk too much." That was such a good scene too. And like Lakeith just walks away. He just walks away, and then he's upset. And everyone's like, "Shut the fuck up! You're gonna get yourself killed."
And well. They kind of just spoiled it there, though.
Huh?
Like you knew right then and there he's probably gonna die. That's what I thought.
I didn't.
I was like, he's definitely gonna die now.
I never once thought he was gonna die.
He's playing too much. He has to catch up with him.
Buckworth.
What's crazy is that the warning signs were there, and I just didn't like choose to see them.
Oh, dude, I was mad as hell. I was all like that dirty. Like if he would have died like fair and square in the draw, I would have been like way more okay with it. But with
Okay,
him
but how
getting done dirty like that, like
how often do they really do that? Fastest draw in the West, though. Realistically,
Probably
I
they
think
did it.
I think that shit really was honored, like in
I
most
don't think so.
cases.
I
It
wouldn't
really
think
because
so.
there was witnesses. There was always witnesses to that shit and
Cherokee
all
Bill
that.
did
Like,
not give a fuck, and I feel like nah, it probably wasn't honored like that. There's a reason why they call it the Wild Wild West.
but I also like, why would it be portrayed like that? Like throughout years and years of fiction or whatever, if there wasn't a little bit of truth to it, like
Because it makes for good camera work.
maybe you might be right.
Dude, the pan outs and the pan ins, and as soon as the guns are drawn, like it's a quick pan to the shooting and all
But then,
that.
like as soon as he says 3, right in the like,
But you got to remember what Cherokee Bill said. Bill told him it. What did he tell him? Fuck. It's like it's not about. He told him in the conversation before the one where he kills him.
and it's not about who's fastest and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not about who's fastest. It's about who's alive. So you can tell that he did not give a fuck about being called the quickest draw in the West. He just cares about living.
yeah,
I think he's like, I hate when you do that counting shit.
So yeah, I hate when they count slow.
Oh yeah, man, count slow.
but weren't they both counting? Weren't they taking turns?
No, it was
No.
just no.
That
It
dude
was
was counting.
yeah, but he was taking his time. He was like being all showboaty, taking his time. He was like 1, 2.
No, he counted down. Didn't he count down from 5?
Did he count? Was it 5, 4? Oh yeah, he got to 3, right? It was 5.
Yeah, he got to 3
4.
though. Like either way, he got
3.
to 3 and got shot in the fucking face.
He was taking a sweet old time because he was like fiddling with his gun.
Yeah, he was.
And, like,
he was
like
That's
doing
why I
too
thought they were
much.
taking turns because like I was kind of like fidgeting with my phone at the time because I was all like, "This is like." I didn't think it was important, and then and then I had to rewind it, and I was all like, "Oh damn, did he just what?" And I had to rewind it real quick. I was like, "Oh damn, yeah."
Yeah, he died. And I was like, damn, he went out like that? He didn't get a chance to show off his skills?
Oh, dude, I was mad as hell. Yeah, that also makes you mad as hell because, like, he's been fucking just, like, just being fucking so cool. He's just been being so fucking just young and cocky and cool. And you're just like, hey, I want to see him fucking shine. I want to see him at least do something.
Then he got taken out so fast. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Man, fuck Bill. I was at least happy that Cuthie was the one to take him out. Because
but then he took out Pickett. He took out Pickett dirty as hell too. Like,
well, after you saw what he did to what he did to Buckworth, you weren't expecting him to be a honored standing character. It was like you would expect him to take out people behind their back. Man, I feel bad for Pickett because like Pickett felt like he like survived all the bullshit, and all of a sudden he gets taken out from his back.
Dude, that was so like he pulls out the coin that saved his life that he didn't even know that like he got shot there. He's all like, well, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, right from behind, dude. Here comes
like everyone was like, damn, this dude is lucky. And then all of a sudden, nope, he's not.
Dude, I was like, hell yeah, this motherfucker's like one of the best he's the best marksman you have on the fucking team. Like, hell yeah.
Nope, not
anymore.
No, he would still be the better marksman. He got taken out like sneakily and behind the back, and like literally dude was like probably like 1 or 2 feet away from him.
He did him fucking so dirty, man.
I know. I felt like Cutty like was like everyone like watching this movie. She was like, "You son of a bitch." And then she shot him. And she didn't take her sweet time. That's probably like they drew at the same time. Because Buckworth was like,
I knew she was gonna survive. I was like, there's
"Oh
no
yeah.
fucking way. There's no fucking way this dude's gonna get a fucking triple kill in
No.
this
I knew
fucking
she was gonna be the one to
in this
kill him.
battle. There's no way this dude's getting a triple kill in this fucking battle, dude. Like,
Yeah. I knew she was gonna be the one to kill him because like when they were talking like back on to like when Buckworth was like messing with his guns and then Delroy's character was like, "You're gonna get yourself killed doing all that." And then he was like, "Name someone who's faster than me." And then she was like, "I've seen someone faster than you in the mirror." And so that's when I was like, okay, so she might end up being the fastest out of all of them then.
Yeah, she was.
She was. Yeah.
but she said Buckworth was faster.
Then him.
Yeah, than him.
Then him.
Oh,
The
than
Keith's
him.
character.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought
That
she was
doesn't mean he
saying
would
that
be faster
I was
than
saying
her.
that I thought she was saying that he
No, 'cause she was
would have
pissed off.
killed
He
him
killed
better.
him. She was like,
Yeah.
Buckworth was faster, bitch.
They killed him so dirty. That's why. That's what she said that.
I thought she was saying that Buckworth would have killed him better if it was honored.
No,
Like-
I think he just meant that Buckworth was faster than her. I mean, than him. I think that's what she meant. I mean, either way, you could take it as like a nod to Buckworth, regardless. I don't think it matters who is right or wrong in like which way she meant it. That's just how I took it.
Yeah.
How'd y'all feel about Zazie Beetz like kissing him and then punching him in the face?
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
It was
I
like,
actually- I'd propose on the spot.
you what?
I would have proposed on the spot.
Yep. That's literally what I saw on TikTok. Like people taking this like
Dude, that
like
whole
taking that one
first
too. And I
act,
was like, yep, that's what I want. I want to
the
marry that
whole
woman.
first act of getting introduced to all the characters was like great because like everybody had a phenomenal intro of who they were and what they
Yeah.
represented.
Zazie Beetz is just, yeah,
Zazie Beetz, or it's just Zazie Beetz, man.
that's all I gotta say.
That's all you gotta say. Yeah.
Arthur Fleck knew he was wilding. Like you did
But
not
he
have this
thought he
kind of
could
game.
get.
You did not have this kind of game, Arthur. Stop it.
He did not.
You did not
He did
pull
not.
her.
I was surprised. I was like, this man pulled Zazie Beetz. God damn. Then you realize, oh, they never even went on that date.
Poor
Oh,
Nasser.
man.
Didn't work
Poor-
out for him.
Yeah.
Oh
True.
damn, really?
Now it's called Nasser Arthur Fleck.
I don't know, dude. Creepsters is a big success.
You know who Arthur Fleck is?
Huh?
You know who Arthur Fleck is?
Arthur Fleck?
Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Yeah.
I was just relating him to Nasser. Like that's him.
Oh, yeah, maybe. They might be the same
That's
guy.
not true. Nasser's far worse.
Nah, Nasser hasn't killed people or doesn't think that he's killed people that we know of.
He's probably killed all of us in his mind. I'm sure.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. So Jonathan Majors, he's a great fucking actor, by the way.
He's killed people out of social media though.
Jonathan Majors is a great fucking actor.
He is. He honestly like was so cool. I did not expect him to kill Rufus. I thought he was gonna let him live.
Nah,
Nah, he killed his parents. Like fuck you.
dude. Like,
And so he kills his brother.
I was kind of mad about the whole like him being his fucking secret brother because like I've seen it just too many times and shit,
I
dude.
thought it made sense though.
It made sense, it made a whole lot of sense, especially how like when he did his whole backstory, whatever. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'm just tired of seeing this fucking trope, but it was cool. It definitely would not turn me off the movie for sure. Like I'm all like, what? Like, and if somebody spoiled that for me, like, oh, he secretly is like, I put spoilers in my title, so if anybody's watching this, I'm all like, sorry, it's in the fucking title. So
I did not put any in my title, but I would hope that people would understand that there'd be spoilers.
So if someone spoiled that for me, it's like, oh, the bad guys, like the main character's brother secretly, I'm like, I would have been more upset of the trope than the spoiler. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I enjoyed? I forgot to mention, but the train scene with Lakeith and like how he was like giving his entire spiel to the entire like cabinet in the train, or like the entire cabinet in the train. I mean,
What?
where he's like, I myself am not a violent person. That being said, I am with a lot of violent individuals.
Yeah. Oh, I love that scene a lot.
And then all of a sudden, like he walks up to the one guy who was trying to stand up to him, and he's like, "So you're the one, you're the hero." And then he just takes him down real fast with the knife. Oh, it was just so good.
I love how
they go.
Everybody's shit. Like that was like great. Like I didn't give a murder. It's just like, nah, they're not taking this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this movie had like any fat in it. Like there was like,
I don't think so either.
Every scene mattered in this fucking movie, and
like if anything, I felt like they could have added more to this movie.
They could have, and I would like bring it. Like as I was watching this, I was like, dude, I could watch a whole series of this fucking character of fucking like all the shit that he went through to get to the point to where I could watch a whole series of fucking Nat Love. I could watch Nat Love's whole fucking life.
Like I could watch a whole series
like how my parents watch Gunsmoke and shit, dude. Like I could watch Nat Love fucking like just tearing it up. Like how everyone used to watch Clint Eastwood and shit, dude. Like
oh, I forgot to mention the funny scene where they kill the train conductor. Regina's character is just like standing right on top of the train tracks, and then they stop, and then the conductor gets out, and then he's like, "It's like, what are you doing?" And then all of a sudden, he just says, "Nick," and then she just shoots him dead right before he even gets the chance to say it, and then he's like, like his character. That was funny scene because
that was so fucking funny, dude. Yeah. Oh my god!
He's like, what if he was gonna say nincompoop? It don't matter if he has if they say
as soon as the N is fucking
as soon as the NI comes out, they're getting shot dead.
As soon as they just have the fucking, they're just going. Like you could be like yawning and being like,
she was like, "You're getting shot dead."
You could just be saying no. He was just saying no. It was like, and
no, he went knit, and before he could do anything else. like he had the two letters that of the 5 letters that would equal it.
She was ready for it. That was so funny.
I was like, damn, I like Regina's character. She's cold-blooded.
Regina King, dude. Like I never see her a lot. I always just hear her voice a lot because she does a lot of voice acting too. So I never see her a lot. It was nice to see her and fucking just see her kick ass. Like she fought fucking Zazie
in Kid Next Door, right?
She was in Boondocks. She was
I know she was Huey and Riley.
was she both of them?
I believe so. No, I think she was just Riley. Never mind. Yeah, she was just Riley. Never mind.
Yeah, she was Riley.
She was number 5 in Kids Next Door too.
That's funny as hell.
You there?
Yeah.
Jake? Oh, okay. You want to talk
But
about
yeah,
something
dude,
else
she
that
fucking
you
fought
like?
Zazie Beetz, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, I meant to bring it earlier. I wish he had more Damon Wayans Jr. I thought he was gonna be in it more than he was.
You're right.
I like where they were going with that. I would like to see him part of them, but
You
he's
know,
technically part of Idris crew, right?
Hmm?
Wasn't he?
Yeah. He was part of their crew.
Okay, it would have been cool to like since he's kind of with them after that. If he just kind of flip and join them or whatever,
Yeah,
he would have played off them really well.
but we got that with Dion Cole, even though we didn't see him a lot.
Damon Wayans Jr. is a funny dude. Not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah, he is.
Still mad he left
Man,
New Girl because it was so much better with him on there.
true. But we still had Winston.
Why? So we have one other black guy. Can't have two.
Yeah. You only need one
No, I'm
black
just
guy to
saying,
make a
like,
show
I know,
even
I'm
though we
successful.
lost him, we had
I
someone to hold
I
the
was just
show
making a
down.
joke because like
Okay.
when New
I
Girl
was
did
making
that,
a joke on your
True.
joke.
when New Girl did that panel for whatever the reunion, they were talking about how they would get like letters or comments and stuff. I think an interview that asked him at like the Oscars or something, asked Jake Johnson or something like, so since Damon Wayans Jr. is here, does that mean Lamar Morris is gonna go? It's like, no. Why you just trade one black guy for the other? We can have both.
That
So
was funny.
You
okay.
only need one black guy to make a
He's like,
show
okay, Damon Wayans
successful.
Jr. is back, so we can get rid of Winston now. We got enough black guys.
But Winston
I
really
literally
isn't
thought
that
that
much
when
of a
Coach came back.
character.
And you know, whenever I see Damon Wayans Jr. with hair, I'm like, damn, all it takes is the hair for him to not look like exactly like his dad.
Yeah,
Nah, they still all look alike.
but
Oh.
No, but like
What are you
with
saying?
like you just shave his head because he shaves his head every now and then, and
Let's
then
be hon-
he looks exactly like a roided up version of his dad.
but let's be honest though,
But
is
then you put
Winston
on the
really
hair
even
on
that
him,
good of a character?
huh?
Is Winston really even that good of a character?
Yes.
He's the best one on the whole show.
What are you talking
He's
about,
the
man?
funniest one on the show.
Saying shit like that is gonna get you stabbed.
You like Winston?
He's all
He doesn't
right.
like Winston, so he doesn't.
I like Coach better.
Coach is. I like Coach too. I like how he brings to the cast. But I'm just, if I had to pick my favorite among all of them, it's definitely Winston.
It's definitely Winston.
Coach is
Also,
Coach is great though. Michael, I like Coach.
Coach is great. So why are you only comparing the black people, huh?
I know, right? Why couldn't you say Schmidt, the Jewish dude?
Yeah.
I
Or
hate
Nick,
Schmidt. I
the
hate
Chicago
Schmidt.
dude.
I don't hate Winston. I hate Schmidt.
Schmidt has moments. Like that one time he went to the gynecologist and then he showed off his moves of what he could do with a vagina. And then she was like, "Okay, you're a master." And it's funny because that's like his friend's lesbian friend, right? Wasn't that like Cece's friend or something? Or like Jessica's
I
friend?
think so.
Yeah,
Or
Jeff,
both of their friends.
a gynecologist friend.
Yeah. That was just
Well,
funny.
she's friends with both Jess and Cece though. I think.
That's what I was saying. Both of their friends or something.
I think you are correct, sir.
All right. So back to the. You know what? They should have had Winston in this too.
That is
I could
someone
see.
important.
I could see him like just being like he didn't even have to be in the movie for that long. Like I could see him being the like the saloonman, like the dude working behind the bar and just like making like some offhand comment jokes. You know, to add some brevity to the thing.
I can see him in Beckett's role.
Oh, but that means he'd have to die.
People die, man.
I know. Half of the cast died in this.
Yeah.
Unless if it's in 7, like literally
A lot of people
11
died.
died.
Yeah, I know. I just wouldn't want Winston to die.
It was kind of a Samurai 7, wasn't
As
it?
long as Zazie is safe, it's all good.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a Samurai 7 because they didn't rally the fucking town with them. So no, it was just a fucking gang versus gang. It was just a gang fight.
We got to stop saying everything is inspired by Samurai 7.
No, because he said Magnificent 7
No, I know.
just
I'm
a
just
second
kidding. I'm
ago.
just messing with you. I'm
And
just messing with you.
That's
a Western Samurai 7. I know.
yeah. Well, the original was. The remake really wasn't. The remake was
wasn't.
its own thing.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Yeah, maybe Dizzo didn't do it because he was in that one. He's like, nah, I ain't doing this shit again.
I respect it. So back to the harder they fall. You know what else was a funny scene in that? In that, when you get that Dion Cole's character, he's in his office eating a steak, and then he's having like that little fake conversation that with Rufus.
Yeah.
And then like you're thinking that he's with Rufus, and then it turns out that he's just by himself, and they tell him it's like, all right, Rufus wants to see you outside.
Oh,
I died laughing.
So that was the exact point where I left off in the movie. So then when I went to go watch it again, and I thought he was actually having the conversation with the.
You thought he was actually, yeah. Like I knew he wasn't actually talking to Rufus because I was like, this man ain't about.
Because it had been a
like
couple
that.
days. It had been
Yeah.
a couple days since I had started watching the movie. So then when I picked it back up yesterday, like that was the exact point where I left off. So I thought he was having the conversation. He was like sitting there like a badass eating his steak and fucking like, oh my god.
Man, when I thought I'm reading that steak, I was like, damn, don't that steak look a little too raw?
It's the Wild West, dude. That steak looked delicious for the Wild West, dude. Like
I was like,
that
damn,
shit was like
that shit
was seasoned.
It was seasoned well, but that shit looked a little bit too red for my liking. I like my shit medium rare.
For the Wild West, dude, you're gonna take what you can get, bro.
I mean, it was fairly bloody, so I guess if they like it that way, they like it that way.
Wild West, bro, you're gonna take what you can get. You order a steak, they're not gonna ask you how you want it. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
right after that scene, you see Dion Cole's character come out, and then all of a sudden, like they just slide off a pistol to Rufus, and then all of a sudden you see him beat the fuck out of him with the pistol. I was like, damn, that shit must have hurt. His gold teeth even came out. I was like, damn, ain't that a bitch? Not gonna lie, if I were Rufus, I'd beat the fuck out of Dion Cole's character too, because he drained their fucking bank. He drained their fucking bank. They were trying to build a town and all that shit. They were trying to make it a pretty much like you remember how in Jaya they had the place for pirates, like a sanctuary for pirates. That's like literally what they were trying to do. They were trying to build that sanctuary for outlaws, and then they fucked it up. And then Dion Cole fucked it up.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
All right.
Yeah, say that on the cast, man.
Huh?
You have to say that on the cast.
I've said it before.
Um,
I think I just say I gotta use the restroom.
So it looked like it's set up for a sequel because Regina King's character was there. Like they showed her hand.
A lot of people are saying that, but a lot of people are also refuting that.
I
I
mean,
was
it
like,
leaves the door open for it.
it does. It does leave the door open for it. But Regina was honestly beating the fuck out of Zazie. Like before she grabs something to hit her with, like Regina was giving her the fucking work.
Yeah, she got those hands.
Yeah, she did,
It
man.
showed her die, so it's like, well,
Hmm.
they can if they want to do a sequel. And I like that, like a
Yeah, yeah. It
original,
leaves it open.
like original Black Western franchise they can do.
Oh yeah. It was a black director too. I wonder if the writers were also black because it seemed like it was a
Yeah,
full black cast and crew.
Jay-Z produced it.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
all black everything.
Damn, that's nice. Shit. I'm surprised this isn't getting the Black Panther treatment. It should, honestly. Like a great cast. Well, like the cinematography on it is actually pretty amazing. Like even with like the still shots that they had as well.
It was kind of fascinating to look up all those characters and stuff and learn about them.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's
Like
do.
knowing that they're actual real people, you just don't know.
I think he was actually born a slave. His character, something like that.
Dude, I'm sorry, Dalen, dude. I won't be that obnoxious about that ever again.
What?
What?
When I said I had to go pee.
I was just kidding. He did deep, bro.
He was just messing with you.
Oh, I thought you were all like, damn, why announce that? I was like, man, damn, dude, I'm sorry.
Nah, just joking, sir. It's all
It's
good.
okay.
All
It's
right.
okay. Just went over your head like your hairline.
Dude, my hairline is ridiculous. Dude, if I grow my hair really long, dude, I don't even need a Vegeta wig. That's how ridiculous my hairline is. And I kind of want to grow my hair really long just so I could do fucking Vegeta.
If you age back 10 years, you would kind of look like the actor who played Goku.
I could like if I grew it long enough, I could make Goku hair too, but Goku has a better hairline than Vegeta has the fucking crazy ass hairline.
That's what I said, age you back 10 years.
But yeah. This shit is awful. Look at that.
You should get keeps.
This keeps really work, dude. I don't.
I hear it works. I don't know. I am someone with a full head of hair.
I just see people on the internet advertising keeps, and I'm like, no.
Try it. It's cheap. What's wrong with trying something cheap? All right, back to the harder they fall. Oh man, but that ending scene where Nate and Rufus are having the conversation, that was also so beautifully shot. Because they're both like
Which part?
At their end scene when they're inside the house, just like arguing and fighting.
Oh yeah, that was a good scene.
Yeah. I was like, that's such a good scene. Like you just hear him talking and like also shooting.
I see he's talking, like telling the story about his dad. That kind of got. Yeah. Oh shit! Don't tell me it's the same.
I was like, damn.
So he must have been like maybe 20 when he first killed him.
Yeah, he was in his 20s. Like he was pretty much the same age as what Nate is in this current timeline. Is what I would say it was.
I don't think he's that old because he's like 30 maybe.
Oh, Nate?
Yeah.
Was he 30? I thought he would be like 28 or something.
I mean, but even so, how much older was? Because he was like what, 9, 10 when it happened?
Yeah. But it would mean that he would age up about 18 years.
Okay. But I think I don't know, because timeline wise, how much?
No, that's a nitpick I had too, because in the very beginning of the movie, when they don't really show Idris Elba's character, but like they show his beard. He had a gray fucking beard when
So it's like how much older than him was he? And Michael Beach, like, come on now.
He had a gray beard then too. Like,
Yeah, but some people get gray beards early on in life. So
that is true. That is true.
I've
But
seen
his
people
beard
with
should have
gray.
been even more gray then.
I'm sure it was just that they didn't want they had to probably darken his beard a little bit, and so he probably just didn't want them to fully gray it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I would assume
It
that he
is
was like in
easier
his
to
late
darken your
20s.
beard for a scene
Yeah,
and
and then
then
like
have
he
that shit
probably just
just
didn't
wash
want more
out.
chemicals being thrown at his face, like just to gray out his beard. Like I would
Dude,
have been like, nah.
it's a fucking shit so you can just comb in that will wash right out, bro. Like I'm like,
I'm just saying with possibilities of why he wouldn't want it. He wouldn't want chemicals in his face.
you're an actor, dude. Like that's what you sign up for.
Fuck
You're
that.
getting paid. You're
He's
getting
big
paid.
time. He's big time.
You're getting
He,
paid millions of dollars to get these chemicals thrown in your face, dude. Like
he's
that's like
big time. He don't need to deal. He doesn't have to deal with that shit. He could shut down the studio if he wants. Not permanently, but he could shut down production for a studio if he wanted to.
maybe,
And they wouldn't be able to say shit.
maybe.
I mean, he's like literally one of the biggest actors right now.
No,
He is, dude. He is. Idris Elba gets cast in a lot of shit.
Dude, you know
Idris
what?
Elba.
Suicide. So I was like, I loved how they differentiated between Bloodsport and Deadshot because they could have very easily played the same.
Oh yeah, like
Because
from everything they did.
I think originally he was supposed to play Deadshot, but they switched it to Bloodsport, and so that it could have very easily just gave him a different name and shit. But it just did his own thing.
Yeah,
That's like, this is so
Yeah,
great.
true.
He's an amazing fucking actor. So,
Exactly.
and he's the one that Jonathan Majors said he was the one that convinced him to join Marvel. You can, because they were talking about like black actors and shit, and he's like, yeah, you should definitely do that. Go for it.
Nice.
this
So
is a weird segue because you're talking
thanks.
about black actors, but apparently DC actors going to Marvel. Henry Cavill's in the talks of playing fucking Captain Britain.
I
Brian
think
Braddock.
I think he's gonna end up being Captain Britain because he's talking about it. He be somebody because DC doesn't want to use him, and it's like, and he clearly wants to play a superhero still. He still clearly still wants to play a superhero, and if DC's not gonna do it, then okay, fine. Let's see him as Captain Britain.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I would want him to lose a majority of his muscles, though. We'll see.
Why?
At least have it, because that's a lot of muscle that he has. But who am I?
As long as you get Zazie Beats as Domino, it's all good.
Oh man. But like I was saying earlier, that interaction between Idris and Jonathan Majors, like it was just so good. Like seeing
It's
like
really well acted.
yeah, it was very well acted. Like Jonathan Majors just going through emotions while Idris Elba is like telling the story of his character.
I mean, dude, imagine your whole fucking life since you were 10 years old. You were going after this motherfucker that killed your family right in front of you and left a fucking scar on your forehead. And then right when you're coming to fucking, and he drops this fucking bombshell on you, dude. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
and
what I'm saying. It was
like everything he's telling you makes perfect sense for this to like, he knows your whole dad's backstory, fucking boom, boom, like all this fucking shit. And like he's not even trying to fucking kill you either. Like he just wants you to know, like, dude, like this is it. This is now or never. Like you're gonna kill me now or fucking this shit's never gonna end.
I feel like Rufus would have killed him.
Rufus probably could have and would have killed him, dude.
Like I feel like he was just saying that to say that to mess with him.
He was lying. You think he was lying?
You think he was lying?
No. I didn't think.
Or
he
you
was
thought
lying.
at first he
Stuff,
was?
No. He was saying the stuff where it's like I wouldn't kill my brother, but you're worse than the both of us because you would kill. You're gonna kill your brother. Is that what you're gonna do? I feel like he was just saying that shit to mess with him, to mess with his head, so he wouldn't kill him.
He did shoot him though. It was funny. It was like a 30 minutes or less. With Michael Pena. You saw that movie?
What movie?
Yeah, I saw that 30 minutes or less. Yeah, I seen it.
It was a shot. Dude's dad. He's like, "You think I was gonna do it, huh? People always do that shit."
Yeah, they think that I'm not gonna shoot. I remember that. That was a funny scene.
My theater was dying at that part. He's like, you know, Michael Pena talks.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
You think I was gonna do it, huh? People always do that shit.
Yeah. He was giving that like cholo accent with that scene.
He laid it.
He
laid
just
that cholo
funny.
accent on thick.
He's funny, dude. Just his delivery, everything he does is funny.
Well, he's played cholos a number of times. I think that was like his fourth time playing one.
Dude, even when he was a cop, he was funny.
He is a cholo. So.
Yeah.
What's that movie when he's a cop?
End of Watch, I think.
End of Watch.
End of Watch, dude. He's funny in that, dude. Like,
well, yeah,
he's just a good fucking actor.
He's just funny, dude. In general, like he
gives his characters great personalities. That's why, like, he brings out the personality in his characters.
Yeah,
that's why he's like so beloved with Ant-Man.
Yeah. So everyone just wants a movie with him explaining shit.
I don't. I think that's overrated as fuck.
I could see them making like a short movie.
I'm surprised they haven't done a short.
I could see if there was
a short 30-minute film would be great for his character, but
I could
like a
see
full movie, nah.
Here's where it would be perfect in. If there was an Ant-Man animated series and he just did the recap before every episode. Like he's not like previously on like he was like this happened.
I'm surprised they didn't utilize.
And that would be really good. That would be really funny.
I'm surprised they didn't utilize him in What If for stuff like that.
True, but they wanted to use the what the fuck is his name?
Just call him Polka Dot Man.
Polka Dot Man.
When he's Scarecrow too. Nah, that was him.
The dude, the Watcher. Is that who it was? I keep forgetting his name.
Yeah, the Watcher.
Yeah, Watcher the Watcher. They wanted to use Watcher the Watcher.
The other guy they used, Polka Dot Man, because he did the voice for his character in What If.
Oh, he did. See, I don't even know because I didn't even watch What If. I just knew that he was in it.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you watched What If. Never mind. Yeah. So
the Watcher's the main character of What If.
Well, yeah, I saw stuff about What If where like you were like talking about the Watcher, where every time like an episode would come, he would get closer to the screen.
Oh, what?
About how like the Watcher, like Watcher would always get closer.
Oh yeah, he was closer every episode until you
finally
it's finally like tangible. It started off as like a silhouette in the sky. It felt creepy if you think about it.
Oh yeah, everyone felt like it was creepy. I
watched this one YouTube channel that did reactions to like every time an episode dropped, and like it was this dude and his like fiance, and every time the Watcher came on, she's like, "It's the creepster."
All right, back to The Harder They Fall. I do gotta say this. This is like a film where I was like, damn, Jonathan Majors is scary. It was like they made his character a little menacing in this movie. Like I never got that from him before, but like in this one, I was like, damn, I feel like he would kill me in this movie. Y'all get that?
What did you just say? I was like in
You were
my own
zoned out.
world for like 10 seconds. Like
It was like Jonathan Major's character like was like actually menacing in the show. I never gotten that from him before in anything else he's done. So I was like, this is like something new. I was like, damn, he can actually like if I were in that movie, I feel like he would kill me.
He would. So
he would.
Exactly.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn, I've never been like I've never had this feeling of Jonathan Majors in a role in a role that he's done before where I felt like he was like intimidating, and in this one I got that, and I was like, damn, he did a crazy ass good job with this one because I had never felt like that about him before. Oh, Lovecraft County is what the show that I was thinking of. He's in Lovecraft County.
yeah, with Journey
Yeah,
there.
yeah. He plays Tick or Atticus. Oh man,
I never
like
finished
honestly,
that.
it's pretty good. It's still
Damn,
good.
I forgot how many episodes I watched. I gotta finish that. I gotta finish that.
I think you watched 3 to 4 because I remember you talking about
Yeah, something like that. I just
What
for
was-
whatever reason.
What
I
was that
stopped.
one Western show that AMC was trying to do?
I didn't even
The
know they
Walking
were trying
Dead
to
is
do a
on his
Western
last
show.
legs right now.
No, it wasn't Walking Dead. It was back during like Walking Dead's like hype and like during like Breaking Bad's like final season and like it was during like AMC's like it was like AMC's like peak of like
I don't know,
TV
man.
at the point.
I don't
Deadwood.
watch TV like that. I don't watch
Deadwood?
live TV like that.
Huh?
Deadwood.
No, it wasn't Deadwood. It had Common. Common was in it.
He was in the Western.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man. Let me look this shit up.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. While he's looking that up, final thoughts on this movie, Jake?
Hell on Wheels.
Nah, I don't know.
Y'all never watched that? Hell on Wheels?
I've never watched that. I've never even heard of that.
Oh man, dude.
It clearly got canceled early.
Yeah. Everybody likes him.
It went 5 seasons. 5 seasons, bro.
Oh,
Fuck. Was he in all those 5 seasons?
Was
Look
Common
up the
in 5?
IMDb.
Was Common in all 5 seasons? Let me see.
I feel like he was probably in 2 seasons, and then they just stopped his character because he was in
a
John
main
Wick.
character.
He was the main character. Well, they could always change the main character.
Yeah.
He was in John Wick. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like off my character. I'm about to be a movie star with John Wick. He was so good in John Wick too.
He was really good in John Wick. Yeah.
But my final thoughts, I guess.
Yeah,
I loved it. It was a really good fucking movie. I've been doing since COVID during quarantine. I've been doing this thing where I send in the family group chat Dalen's daily movie recommendations. Like I watch a movie and I give them a review and be like, all right, you watch this. So I've been doing that since like last
with your family.
April. Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
send in the group chat. I'd be like, all right, hello, fat, back for another Dalen's daily movie recommendations. And so I've been doing this since like April last year. And so
Nice.
I sent this one through to get them to watch it. I was like, it was a great movie. I just like I'm not a Western guy. Like I like my grandmother, she used to love like Gunsmoke and Bonanza and all that shit. My dad is in love with John Wayne. Like John Wayne is his favorite person fucking ever.
Of course.
He just
Everybody
fucking
loves John
loves
Wayne.
John
Western.
Wayne. He will sit in that room watching westerns all damn day long. Nothing but John Wayne. So he likes him, like Clint Eastwood, all those old westerns. But it was never my thing. But I mean, I like the idea of black cowboys doing that shit. They were very much in charge of their own lives, not taking anyone's shit, even though it was like, during the 1800s.
Yep.
So, but they were on top. It wasn't like they were bowing down. They're like, no. They rolled right into the white town, robbed them, and left. So
I mean, yeah, everybody, like, as soon as they rolled in, everyone was looking at them like, what the fuck?
And they didn't give a fuck either.
They didn't give a fuck at all.
But
Especially
yeah,
after that lady was like, we don't take withdrawals from your kind here. You might want to go to one of them other black towns.
I don't think she said. I don't think she said we don't take withdrawals. I think she was more like you couldn't possibly have money here. So,
Yeah,
but so that was just arguably even worse.
exactly.
It's just they really think nothing of you.
And then
But
Cuddy was like, was struggling to take out her gun. And she's like, I ain't looking for that type of withdrawal.
yeah, it was a really good, entertaining movie. So I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Nice, nice. I like
Oh,
that.
dude, this movie probably is a 10 out of fucking 10. At the very lowest, a 9.5.
All right, since you started talking, what's your final thoughts on this movie, Timmy?
Shit, bro. Like I remember that we did talk about like we were gonna like discuss this movie, but then I remember forgetting talking about we were gonna talk about this movie, so I didn't watch it right away because we were supposed to talk about this last week.
Yeah, I know.
All
I didn't
right.
watch it yet, so
This man started
And I
watching it
didn't,
that exact same day.
and I was all like, dude, I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about. But then afterwards, I was
Black
all
X-
like, but like when I started watching the movie, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I remember them talking about like this all black Western fucking cool, like cool fucking shit, whatever. Like, I don't know, like this movie was awesome, like all the way through, every like I said before, like every time a character was introduced that was like as an important character. Sorry, I was getting ahead of myself. Every character that was introduced as an important character had a time to shine, and like, or at least had like a really cool introduction. And then, even if they didn't, they were still like portrayed in a cool way. Like R.I.P. Buckworth. Like we never really got to see his like true magnificence.
Isn't it Beckworth?
Beckworth. I don't know why I keep saying Buckworth. Probably because the Rufus Buck. I probably like.
Probably.
I don't know.
And then Buckworth is a more
Beckworth.
common last name than Beckworth.
Yeah, and yeah, like, but Pickett was probably one of my favorite characters throughout the whole thing, dude, because he was always like, even when they were in the white people town, fucking he was like, I didn't know he rode there with them. I didn't know he
None of
he
us
rode
did.
there with them at all. But then he fucking was out there in the background, just still like just doing his fucking thing. Like Pickett was like the number one person you want on your fucking side.
Mm-hmm.
For me, like
He was the guy. I mean, I think he himself, like, I think he took out most of the people outside of
he took out a
Doubleday.
lot of people, and then when he shot the money, he shot the bomb or he shot the dynamite that was in the money. Fucking, oh, I'm crying right now. Fucking like reminiscing about this shit.
you sad about his death too?
I am sad about his death, dude, because he died so fucking dirty, dude. Like, this movie was so fucking good. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Jake gave it a 10, dude. Like, if I'm gonna give it,
Gave it an 8, bro.
if I'm giving it the lowest score I possibly can, it's gonna be a 9.5. But like, that's what I'm saying. I'm giving it a 10.
I gave it an 8 out of 10, sir.
Oh, you gave it an 8?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you gave it a 10 out of 10. I was all like, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, dude. I fucking loved every bit of this movie. Every scene mattered. Fucking all the characters were dope. Like, there were some points where I was rooting for the bad guys because I liked some of their characters more. But then, like, how they were doing shit at the end, I'm like, oh no, dude. Like
They're not gonna win.
You fucked me
Yeah.
up now.
I was like, damn, they got Zazie locked up, and then like Nat Love is like pulling out a bank heist right now. They're not gonna win.
Yeah. And Stan Lee said this shit a long time ago. Do you want to make your villains likable? I liked all the villains, dude. Like
Yeah.
I liked every character in this fucking movie. I give it a fucking 10. This is a 10 out of 10 fucking movie.
All right, cool. I see you, Timmy. I like it. All right, for me, it's like I didn't know that this movie was gonna be this movie because like all I knew from the trailer was like Regina King, Idris Elba, and Lakeith Stanfield barely in the trailer too. All I knew is that they were in the trailer and that's it. I didn't know about anything else, and so I thought this was gonna be a completely different movie. Especially even after reading the synopsis of the movie, I was like, okay, so like I thought what it was gonna be is Idris's character gets out of jail and then he goes after the person that wronged him. It kind of did that because Dion's character wronged him, but like I didn't expect it to be that Nat Love is the one who was going after him. So yeah, this movie was like a whole vengeance fest. If I can say
Dude,
that.
it was like a cycle on vengeance, but what would have been really fucked up if like Rufus ended up having a family of his own and then fucking
Nah.
and then Nat Love ends up killing him in front of his family, then the cycle just continues. I'm glad they didn't go that route.
Yeah, I would not wanted that route. Back to my final thoughts. I
Sorry.
didn't mention this earlier, so I'm gonna put it in my final thoughts. But Delroy's character was the fucking shit. Like from his little thing that he did at the saloon where he's like, if you miss me, I'm killing all of y'all, and y'all know I can do it. Is basically what he said. And then everyone just like backed down because he literally in this entire film, it was like he is that fucking dude. And then like while they were having their gunfight, you see him just like he did not miss one time with any of his shots. Like he was the motherfucking guy. The way that he was just like strolling on by, like people were shooting at him, and he was still just walking slowly, just killing everybody. I was like, damn, this man is invincible, literally. And then like and then before that, he was like, bro, I'm the one that brought Rufus Buck in single handedly. That man ain't the devil. The devil's the white man. And I was like, damn, I loved his character.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
Yeah, shit.
So would you rate?
Huh? Oh, what would I rate it? Honestly, I am the same as you. I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10 because I feel like this movie could have used more to make it a 10 out of 10, even though it was like extremely well made throughout this 8 out of 10.
I mean, 10 is overblown, so it's fine, you know.
Yeah.
How many movies are really 10 out of 10, like realistically? So
yeah,
I think 8 is still 8. It's still an 8.
8 is still amazing. Like this still was an amazing movie. Like I don't see a lot of people not enjoying this film. I'm actually recommend it to my mom because she loves action movies.
I would recommend this to my mom because she just loves westerns in general, dude. And like,
oh man, she doesn't like it when I recommend her action movies though, because I give her like bloated action movies with like a story behind it as well. She just likes seeing people just doing the most reckless shit ever. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you, everybody, for listening and watching us on Twitch. Make sure to follow Timmy on all his social medias.
I'm on Twitch right now, too.
Make sure you buy Nash's comics.
No, never, never.
Yeah,
Gonna
dude, Creepsters is a #1 hit right now.
get the fuck out of here. All right, yeah, and follow us on all our social medias. That would be in the description down below. Thank you. Bye. All right, there you go. I ended it.
You were all glitchy on my end
Sorry.
doing your outro.
Like you're talking like Sonic.
You're like,
I went through. I went to
you
the.
sounded like you had just done a line of cocaine and you were just trying to get it done.
I was on the Twitch thing. I was on the Twitch recording thing, ending it while I was talking. That's probably why. Your frames were dropping on me the entire time, Weiner.
My frames?
You are the main person on. Yeah, your frames were dropping. Like you were slowing down and shit. So I feel like I was dropping off because of your shit. Because you are the main person.
Maybe I do need to do some upgrades to this computer because she's kind of old. But like the person I bought it from was like a fucking tech nerd. So like she's old, but he kept her pretty good. But I do need to do some upgrades to her for sure. I do need.
You might need a new motherboard. Is that what you're saying?
I don't think I need a new motherboard, but I just need to do some fucking RAM upgrades probably, and some fucking like you and Jeremy were doing RAM upgrades. I'm all like, man, I want to do a RAM upgrade too, but I can't afford a RAM.
I mean, I just bought a new laptop now, so mine currently has 32 gigs of RAM.
I can't afford a new RAM upgrade right now.
What you mean? Right now is the perfect time to get a RAM upgrade. There's discounts right now.
I know there's discounts right now, but I can't afford to do anything right now. Dude.
How much are you trying to get?
Dude, I could. I don't know how much did fucking Jeremy spend on that 1 terabyte that he got?
That wasn't RAM. That was a hard drive.
Oh, that was a hard. How much was that RAM that you
we
bought?
ended already.
I'm still going live right now.
He's still going live, but if you need to go, you can go, Jake.
Yeah, I do gotta go.
All right, man. See you.
All right.
How much was that RAM that you bought?
Thank you for joining us, man. I'm glad you were able to come. Huh?
How much was that RAM that you bought?
I didn't buy RAM.
That was a hard drive too? That was just a little hard drive?
That was a hard drive. That was an NVMe.
Oh, damn.
New solid states that people go for. Mine was $200.
That was $200. I don't need any hard drive. I got a lot of hard drive space.
How much are you
I have a lot of hard drive space that I didn't even know I had. I was all like, "Oh damn, dude, this shit's got a lot of fucking space."
How much? What's your current RAM space looking? RAM slots looking like?
How do I find my current RAM space?
What do you have? Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10?
Windows 10, I think.
All right, you go to the search that it has. Then type in system info. And it'll tell you how much RAM you have.
I did this once before with Brian, so I don't.
Share your screen so I can take a look.
I'm doing it on my other screen, so like I can't.
There you can. You can choose which screen you share from. You ain't gotta lie to kick it.
No, but I had it searched on my other screen. Hold on, I'm gonna do it on this one.
To kick it.
I'll do it on this one. Hold on. Oh yeah, 4 seasons. 4 seasons. Common was on the show.
I can open that stuff.
That's why I was holding up 4 fingers so you could see. I was like,
look at that. Main characters. Boom. Main.
Yeah, Common was on for 4 seasons.
Yeah, and he was the main character. So he wasn't the main character. It was
he was a main character. I didn't say he was the main character. I said he was a main character.
He was the main casty, bitch. Yeah, type. Right there on the search. It's down there. All you gotta do is just type system. Right there, system information. Boom. You are such a boomer.
There it is.
You got 16 gigs of RAM. You should be good.
All right.
Wait, it says your available physical memory is 4 gigs. Total virtual memory is 43 gigs. Go to your file explorer right there. The one that looks like a folder at the bottom, right there. The one that looks like a folder. Yep, there you go. You got it. Now go to the thing that says this PC. It's on your left hand side.
I'm gonna not do this